Welcome everyone, this is HIPNOZER, and what we will do, we are returning to the world of Ice Baby, so the Glacier World, and okay, where are we? 24,000. That sounds interesting. However, I think we might want to return to the portal and go to even bigger Narnia before we build anything. Okay, commands on, creative. Hello there. Okay, so which one is towards the Narnia? This guy, I think. Yes, we are going towards Narnia. Middle of freaking Narnia. Okay. Okay. And as we can see in the picture, there is not much in here. So now, bedrock, because why not? Okay, attribute, add p movement speed, base set 0.5. Just a quick look at the recorder. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, okay. Oh, pretty interesting lava around here. Excuse me. Oh, not this time. Okay, torch perhaps. Okay. So. Wow, full inventory. Okay, so we are getting slightly further away, I hope. Okay, bedrock. Okay, and forward. Sons of Nilfgaard. We're making completely new path towards Narnia. Okay, what I think we can also do is we can go to the top. All the way. To the top, to the bedrock flats. Okay. Okay, this way. Okay, go ahead, old friend. And now. Let's go here. Oh, there we are. Okay. We are at the top of this thing. Okay, so now base set. Okay, and now forward. Sons of Nilfgaard. And now we're talking. Okay, 4000 rainy nights. Come on, come on. Forward. Okay. $5,000. Okay. Okay, I think at 6,000 we stop. This will be far enough. Okay. Okay. 0.1. Okay. So obsidian. Okay, and we are trying to get out of this. I think I made a slightly wider portal. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so that's the first part of the glacier generated on 121.8. Okay. We sure have some cave system around here. So okay, generate this. Okay, now the question is, where do we build our ziggurat? Okay, those lakes sound interesting because they are relatively flat and stuff, which seems decent. Okay, so I think our little place for the glacier is here. Yeah, we pretty much need to start building and should be fine. Okay. Right. Okay, so see you guys in a while. I need to give the sign to the inhabitant. So be right back. Greetings, fellow inhabitant. This is the area for your Lava Ziggurat I was mentioning you about. So how do you like the glacier? Okay, we have a little waterfall generated by the torches. And I think this lake is better. Let's come back to our inhabitant. So I think we will build in that lake this way. The pyramid. Okay. Greetings. Who am I talking with? It's me, HIPNOZER. Yes, yes, I changed my skin a little bit. For those of you who don't know, this is the skin of Todd McFarlane's Spawn. Um, I decided to switch to it for to fit the mood of our Let's Play, I suppose. Okay, so now let's put the armor back on, and fellow inhabitant, we start building. Okay, so okay, we could also build this in a cave like Tony Stark, but I think the lake is better suited for this. Okay, I guess the landscape is still shaping itself. Oh, sorry. Yes, still shaping itself. Either way, we will build it. Okay, so now we need to stand more or less in the center of that little lake, I suppose. Okay, and now // pyramid, bedrock 30. Okay, will this work? Yes. Okay, it's just fine. Okay, so now our pyramid is fine. So now let's try to pour lava on top of this and see what happens. Okay, so how will this lava behave? Okay, I guess. So what we can do is we can also add lava at the sides of this thing. Okay, so now we need to wait for this lava to come down, and now the important part is we need to do the floor of this thing. From here all the way here. No, not here. Here, I think. Okay. Set bedrock. Okay. I think it's fine. So now about that glowstone, I think. Okay. Okay. So now hopefully it shouldn't be dark. Keep in mind I said hopefully. Okay, so also we need a little bit of torches on the floor and should be fine. Okay, we shouldn't get plunged into like total darkness. Okay, so we have a pyramid. Okay. This lava looks like arrows in here. Okay, so now something went wrong, I think. So / undo, and we yes, I think it needs to be 28. Okay, so 28. Okay, and now if we go outside, yes, it's exactly right. Okay, so this is bedrock, this is glowstone. Okay, seems fine. So now the best question is, where do we make entrance to this little thing? Right. Okay. Maybe out here. Okay, should work. Okay, so now, hahaha, survival mode, very funny. Okay, now bedrock. Okay, here. Okay, so I think that should be our entrance to the pyramid. Okay. Just fine. Door, crimson thunder. Follow the sound of a crimson thunder. Okay, so this is our entrance to the pyramid. Okay, so once we have all that, let's switch to the survival mode and place our inhabitant in here. Okay. So, fellow inhabitants, this is your pyramid. Okay. Now let me just give you a close look on that pyramid from the outside. Okay. I think we have what we need. Okay, so let's just place him right here. Wait. No. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. What the hell does that do? Okay. So, that's the pyramid. So now, do I have crafting table? Crafting table. Okay, so bed, crafting table. Now, for the furnaces, I think we can take the materials from the cave and stuff. Just one more thing, we need torches. Okay, but the rest is fine. Okay. So let's just go mining for a while. Okay, So that is our pyramid, and when we get finished with mining. Okay, now let's just jump to the top perhaps and see where that cave was. I think it was this way. Okay, so let's give attribute movement speed base set 0.5. Okay, forward, Sons of Nilfgaard, and we are getting to the cave. Okay, a pretty large cave, as you probably see. Okay, and I don't think I need to activate monsters for now. In fact, I think I don't want to activate them at all. Okay, we are at the level of deep slate. Okay, another cave. As we see in the picture, quite a large cave system in here. Okay. Okay. So, do we want to mine more? Because I'm not so sure. Oh, my health is not increased. Give. Okay, attribute. Okay. 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 That's my armor. Okay. That's regenerating by itself. I don't think I need to apply like health regeneration. All of that. Lava bouquet right here. That's a useful thing. Bouquet. Okay, now what we want to do, I think, is we want to return to the base. I'm sure there are plenty of resources in here. Okay. Spectator. And we are returning. Whoa. Wait a second, there's plenty of resources here. Great things for all my colleagues. See you all here. Yes, yes. Okay. So now iron. Sure, let's take it. Okay. Now one more thing though. What I think we need is we need to get coal. And that thing is actually horrendously important. Okay. Okay. Plenty of iron in here. Oh. We have emerald, not emeralds, but you know, this purple stone in here, but we're not interested in purple stone. What we are interested in is getting to the surface with this. Okay, let's get to the surface, shall we? Ah, no, we have more things over there. Okay. Okay, I have diamonds. That is good too. Okay. Now, what we want to do is we want to look for coal. If there is anything. Or we can just take lava and melt with lava. Okay, whatever we want to do. Actually, I wasn't even thinking too much about what I put into that pyramid. Oh, emeralds. Now we have actual emeralds. Or maybe we don't. Where did this go? Huh? I mean, it should be laying on the floor. Oh, whatever. Let's just go to the pyramid. Ah yes, the entrance is on the other side. My bad. And I don't want to destroy bedrock for now. Okay. Hello. Okay. I brought some deep slate with me, fellow inhabitant, and in just a moment what we will do is we will make a furnace room. Quite a wall of furnaces around here. But trust me, they will be needed. Okay, so I think we can plant trees inside this pyramid, and not outside, of course. Like, as you see, outside is freezing, but inside no problem at all. Okay. Okay, so yeah, right. That's okay. So we need saplings. So give at the spruce sapling 64. Okay. Ah, yes, and we also need dirt. But I think we have dirt somewhere around here, lying around. Just need to take a closer look. And some dirt should be here. I don't think we need command for this. Although perhaps it's not on the surface level. Okay. Huh. There you are. We have the alert. Okay. So now, okay, we have dirt. So let's try to plant a large spruce in the center, perhaps. Okay, and maybe a second one around here. Okay, we will see what grows out of this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now the small ones. Okay. I guess it should grow just fine in our artificial farm. Okay. And yeah, the inhabitant will sort of have this space of his. Okay, for now we just farm right here and see what will happen. Okay. Okay, so hopefully, okay, let's just add one more sapling right here. We will see what grows out of this. We need to give it some time. Okay, so I guess our little pyramid is settled. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, see you then.